Kalispell is an interesting town, population of about 20,000 people. I wanted to come back to Montana because this is my home. And growing up here, it's beautiful. We have lakes, we have rivers, we have all the outdoor activities that you could ever want. Being a nurse practitioner, I am pro everything health-wise. So whether it be diet, exercise, getting out, meeting people, it's a smaller community feel. Essentially, I think that's one of the best reasons that we did return to this area, is to be able to raise a family in a safe environment, but also to thrive and grow. My name is Chris Hicks, and I am a Nurse Corps loan repayment recipient.
Good afternoon, the Newman Center. This is Beth.
Mental health is something that I didn't anticipate going into. I went initially for physical therapy, but then started looking into nursing. It keeps you on your toes. There's always something to learn about, but found that you couldn't address any of the underlying issues, things like diabetes, hypertension, without first addressing underlying mental illness issues. And so that was my shift towards psychiatry.
Come on back.
There's a huge stigma associated with mental health, and people here tend to want to shy away from treatment because it has a sense of, okay, I can't handle things on my own, I'm weak. And so people tend to turn towards alternative means of coping. And one of the bigger ones is alcohol around here. Once the alcohol wears off, you're turning on all different kinds of issues, from anxiety to underlying depression issues. I would say within 200 to 400 miles radius, and that's how far we're doing outreach stuff. People can't afford the gas to make some of these appointments. You would start looking at 3-4 hours of travel time. That's one way. You have to anticipate that on the way back. People don't have one day. They're having to alter their schedules dramatically to try and reach some of these appointments.
How are things going for you?
We also participate in telehealth, which is essentially mental health via Skype, with a secure connection where patients can actually be seen specifically in Cut Bank, which is about 2.5-3 hours away.
Any depression? Any big stressors going on? Or?
Patients around that community can just go to the local clinic there, and then we can see them via camera, and we can do all the things that we need to do. The Nurse Corps has helped me just being able to really take a look at our lives, see where we want to take things, get married, have children, be able to live in an environment where it's healthy and that we can feel at home. From a professional standpoint, the Nurse Corps has helped me in a multitude of ways. Just having the stress off of my shoulders from a financial perspective, I wouldn't have the opportunity that we do now without the Nurse Corps loan repayment.